Hello and welcome to Royal Vibes. Watch out, Harry and Meghan. Here come Uncle Gary's truth bombs. In an exclusive interview, Kate's relative says the Duchess of Sussex is jealous of his niece because she makes it look effortless. So guys, before we get right into the full story, please do ensure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Wow, says a colorful 57-year-old multimillionaire businessman, better known as uncle to the Princess of Wales and future Queen of England, Catherine, after the final credits have rolled. To begin with, I found myself mesmerized. But after seeing the final 3 episodes, I now feel slightly solid and dirty. The whole thing just beggars belief. His beloved niece and her husband, Prince William, may have made it known they would not watch the 6-part series, let alone demean themselves by responding. But like millions of viewers, Garry couldn't resist. Today though, he really wishes he hadn't witnessed the bad little missiles being launched at his family from the cashmere-draped splendor of a Montecito mansion in sunny California. So he would like to fire back a few truth bombs of his own, even though the royal family and the palace grey suits would probably refer him to keep his mouth firmly shut. They promised bombs, but it wasn't exactly the bleat, was it? He says bluntly, more like a series of hissy fits and throwing toys out of the pram. I think Catherine and William will be feeling deeply wounded. They love Harry, they miss him, his family, and despite this attack, I believe they will still welcome him and Meghan back. There is nothing Catherine would want more than for the brothers to be reconciled because that's the real love story there. Two brothers who love each other but have been torn apart. No one wants Prince Harry to be unhappy. No one wants to see Meghan so depressed she felt like taking her life. But this is really the best way to go about repairing relationships. To me, the series felt not only scripted and inauthentic, but unfair, self-interested, unreasonable and untrue, especially when done in the knowledge that William and Catherine could never answer back. To be honest, I found it to be a self-pitying whinge fest. I feel magnificently disappointed with them and their complete lack of respect for the Queen, who was old and unwell when they were filming this. Would this have happened if they weren't being paid a prince's ransom for it? I don't think so. Admittedly, as the younger brother of Catherine's mother Carol Middleton, Garry is rather partisan. Given the global coverage the Netflix series has attracted, however, he feels someone has to stick up for the Prince and Princess of Wales and challenge the Sussex's one-sided narrative. For as Harry and Meghan recounted their fairy tale love story in soft focus from their self-imposed exile in the US, Garry flinched as image after image of his niece, Catherine, flashed up on the screen appearing cold and stony-faced in comparison. As Meghan was presented as a strong, brave, independent, warm-hearted, outspoken freedom fighter, forced to flee the confines of a glided cage with a liberated prince, Catherine was portrayed as a staid, willing captive who conformed to, in Harry's words, the mold of what the royal wife should be. Reinforcing that impression, Meghan recounted how she was a natural hugger, so when, barefoot and in ripped jeans, she warmly greeted the future king and queen for dinner, she was taken aback that their stiff formality continued in private too. When Meghan struggled to adjust to royal life, Harry claims that other family members told him unsympathetically, "Why can't she just deal with it? Everyone else has to deal with it." This truth bomb went cut to another image of Kate looking frostily, regal and unsmiling in a scarlet red coat, with a pregnant, vulnerable Meghan dressed in white, trailing in her wake and at yet another stuffy church service. Garry sighs, then adds of his niece, whom he often calls Kate, as her uncle. "I can tell you that this presentation of Kate as cold, it's just laughable. Everybody loves Kate. She is the most beautiful girl, even more beautiful on the inside than out. She's got a big heart and desperately wants the boys to get back together." You could see that at the funeral of Prince Philip. When it was the three of them together, you could see the bond. Kate is really welcoming and such a gorgeous girl, so to imply she's cold was really hard. a bitter pill to swallow. If this is where Megan starts, then there where it is going to end. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.